Me in Toronto, bro. Hammy and proud. We can do the chapstick challenge, bro.
The Canadian scammers and the transgender rights.
Wait. See, this is why I don't like watching WestJet videos, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. We're only 3 seconds in. What the fuck you mean transgender, bro? What is this guy saying to me, bro? Heron with the tier 1. I love you, Heron. My goat Heron. Hold on. Let's watch this video, bro. Let's analyze this video.
From uncontroversial golden boys to Canadian scammers and transgender rights activists. Today we're going to be looking at Valorant's most loved versus most hated.
Wait, am I on the happy side? Wait, I don't know. I'm happy.
Streamers, starting with Muda. From being a bum, working at Burger King and lying to his parents, to hands down becoming one of the best Valorant clip farmers, introducing Muda. People are quick to point out the big nose, but fall flat on calling out some controversies.
Let's just say I'm not brand friendly.
Is Muda the most hated Valorant streamer? Who's the most hated? Bro, I don't know. People be hating on Muda, bro. Who's like the most hated? Joel's? No, Shazam? True. True. Deserved. Well, deserved or no? Deserved or no? I don't know. I mean, shit.
Need to watch part. Bro, what? Am I really that bad in PR, bro? 9/11!
What is actually a retard, bro?
The entertainment factor's off the charts, but the Valorant community just isn't ready for that yet. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it up for 10s. You know, initially I wasn't a big fan of 10s. I thought he was a bit of a cornball NPC dating the Antichrist. And then he quit Valorant and started shit-talking the game at every opportunity and complaining.
Okay, I'm only complaining because I'm hopeful and wishful about...
Oh my god, I don't want these gambling ads! Yeah, get off my screen!
Something changing.
And when he started complaining about complaining too much...
Okay, well, to be honest, chat, like, do you guys complain? Like, bro, I'm complaining 24/7. Fuck this shit, bro. Bro, if I die to a neon slide, I'm gonna complain every single time, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys, bro. When there's a neon sliding at me with a judge, I'm gonna complain every time. Fuck you guys, bro. How dare you make fun of my go? I agree. If you play and you're complaining, facts.
I knew he was a...
But the thing is, like, I complain less than like everyone else because like for the most part I'm headshotting everyone, you know what I mean? There's not really many like times I can like complain. Only it's on like they like do some like weird shit, you know what I mean? Or stream sniping shit like that.
Stellar guy. Yeah, Tens was right about Shanks.
Bro, why am I making that face, bro? Why am I making that face?
Before Tens called out Shanks for being a terrible influence on the Valorant community and his untimely release from his organization, Shanks is an outspoken activist for the LGBT community.
How many genders are there? Well, I heard it's a spectrum, and there's like... Okay, bro, what is he doing, bro? He's actually ruining my name right now, bro. Dead ass, bro. What is he doing? No, hold on. We gotta take this video down. Mods, friends, family. Yo, guys, now I know why you guys wanted me to watch these videos, bro. I understand. There's like 2. Wait, I thought there's too many. Okay, before I want to let everyone know I said there was too many for me to just specify. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's a spectrum.
In reality, Shanks is an honest streamer with a no bullshit approach.
Like, India's clean, bro. Hey, all my Indian brothers in the chat, bro. I'm here for y'all, bro. It's clean. Okay, why don't you go to India then? I'm good.
Shanks do be a watch party abuser, but that's, you know, part of the appeal. He even took Tarik's webcam position. If you guys didn't know, Shanks has a lisp, which is a disability that prevents him from saying these words. I don't really...
Alright. Son. Oh, actually, before I do all of this, I want you guys to clip it so I can hear it. I want to hear it for myself, okay? Are there any mods in the chat? Hello, I'm waiting for a moderator. Before we commit this, we need a moderator. Why are you guys saying stun? The fuck? Yo, mods. Hello, there's not one mod here. No wonder the chat's acting like fucking idiots. Heron, okay, Heron, get ready to clip this. You ready? Stun. Do. Fuck. Scissors. Mississippi. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, bro, I didn't say scissors wrong, bro. Why y'all being weird right now? Nah, y'all deadass being weird right now, bro. Heron, did you clip it, bro? Clipping it right now? Alright. Nah. I gotta hear it, bro. Sun Tzu. Scissors. Mississippi. Mississippi. Okay, here. Let's see if I hear a lisp. Sun. 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 Zoo. Okay, you cannot tell me I said zoo wrong. That was literally zoo. Yes, I do. Yeah, you guys are tripping. That's not, bro. A lisp doesn't make a D sound. You fucking idiots. So I don't know what type of fucking disability I have, but it's definitely not a lisp. All right. I didn't say do. Do. Wait. Wait. What? Hold on. Sun. Do. Fuck. Scissors.
These words, I don't really see why, but he is pretty hated. Life's a sandwich. No matter the way you flip it, the bread comes first. Are you poor as hell and have no money? Well, no worries. I got the solution for you. Grab your iPhone right now, scan this QR code, and get on to free cash, where you can play mobile games to make some and have been reviewed. Pal,
Get your bag. Get your bag.
What up, bro?
I respect you, bro.
Why you? What up, bro?
I respect you, bro.
Why you respect me?
Oh, ads? Wait, ads from me or from the video? I don't. From me or from me for the. Wait, hold on. Let me ask the chat. Wait, ads from me or the video? They're not even responding. Oh, me. Oh, we ran ads. Right, you RS6, thank you for the prime. Do you plebs want me to wait? I can wait.
Rake a 6.
I don't want to. No.
Me.
Why you are?
Yo!
Wix, one platform,
Fuck! I got ads too, guys. I mean, shit, we're all in the same boat.
any website. Unlimited creation.
Yeah, this is the thing, bro. We're all in it together, okay? A lot of people. I
Coming
like
in from the Mumbai slums, we got Curry, an entertaining streamer with over 500,000 followers. Basically, he smurfs on low elo to make his BMW car payments, or at least until somebody hit him and totaled it, which is a disaster. Unironically relatable. I'm officially banned for smurfing. Banned for smurfing content.
I'm on a Smurf account.
I'm not the biggest fan of brown Kyo or curry in general. I more so prefer goat biryani, but I digress. Staying on topic with Canadians, we got FNS. And before you call me out, he unironically is Canadian.
I think FNS is actually, wait, nah. If we're talking about streaming wise, he's loved. If you're talking about like pro player wise, I'll say he's hated.
Being born in the Dharavi slums of Toronto, FNS never let his birthplace RNG impact his professional career, amassing a respectable $200,000 in tournament winnings over 5 years. With just his earnings, he was making as much as an average garbage truck driver a year in the States. Before even Valorant, he had an 8-year Counter-Strike pro career. This guy is old. He is pushing 40. But despite his geriatric age, he still consistently shows up to entertain his viewers. Very loved. Now, what goes up must come down.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Unlike the previous streamers, this bum Homie is just happy to be here.
He said this bum Homie. He knows his name is Hammy, and he said Homie.
You do that? Why would you do any of that?
Unlike the previous streamers, this bum Homie is just happy to be here.
I think your name is like, what's good, Hammy? You know?
No. My name is Hammy.
Sure, buddy.
Hammy's popularity can be traced to him glazing 10s all the time and trying to duo. Despite barely being able to scrape 1 KD in ranked, Homie does have his moments.
Last player standing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And in the words of Tens, his idol,
Even the blind squirrel finds a nut.
happy to be here.
What?
Next up, we got NA's last hope, Prod. Prod is an incredibly loyal and good friend to Sinatra, and honestly, he has a pretty glass cannon unique playstyle.
Everyone, just because since I'm a hater, I just want to let everyone know this was actually in Ascendant 1 lobbies. By the way, if you could tell by the name Scottish Sheep right here, this was when he was playing on his alt account. You know, trying to rank up his alt account. I am a hater, and yes, yeah, just want to let you guys all know that.
One enemy.
There was a clip, however, that came out which made people question Prod.
I think this is my...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at his face, bro. He was bro, that's what I'm saying, chat. Do you guys think we can make another premier team? I think Connor's like emotions were heightened this month. We're talking about the moon landing, we're arguing about matches. Like, bro, that was a scary month for us, bro.
There was a clip, however, that came out which made people question Prod.
I think this is my only other thing. I'm not like I said, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. I just believe the first moon landing was fake. But I will say that I also think, from my opinion, that there is a high probability that autism can be caused by the high uproar, or not uproar, the high uprise in vaccines that we put in children.
Outside of the WestJet audience, the majority of Valorant does kind of have...
The thing is, bro, if you send Connor this video and start laughing, you'll rage bait him so hard into probably just like another fucking argument, bro. Connor will never back down, bro. I'm telling you, he'll never back down. Valkyrie, thank you for the tier 1, Valkyrie. Not a bad take though. Hey, I might have to agree with you.
_. Subbed
have
so
that
you
issue,
can
so
afford to
ironically
eat
they
king.
prove his point. I do like the guy, but unfortunately he is a bit hated. Sinatra is a very controversial figure who had some alligators in the past,
he was
but
on
despite
Jimmy Kimmel,
that,
bro.
you cannot
He's
deny the influence he
he's
had on Valorant
Jimmy
as a
Kimmel?
whole. He's also a very humble guy.
I need everyone to watch their mouth this game. I'm the premier beta champion.
$5 million.
WKD, thank you for the prime gaming,
People
bro.
trying to act tough is always so...
What? What is yo?
WKD
what does that
TV.
even mean, chat? Asian people are trying to act what? I'm tough as. What do you mean? W take retweet? What?
Buddy, bro, like, speak for yourself, buddy. Shanks is tough.
That's what I'm saying.
WestJet. I only fly like Delta in Alaska.
Grand Margarita. Why not elevate a classic and make it grand?
J1 is actually brain dead, bro.
Opinion on the
Do you think he knew who WestJet was before he said that or not? Or do you think he actually thought of the airline? Yeah, that's actually funny.
Oh, buddy, bro, like, speak for yourself, buddy. Shanks is tough.
Man,
Give an opinion on the WestJet. I only fly like Delta in Alaska.
he knows.
Tarik is the Ludwig of Valorant, and honestly enough said. Tarik sold his soul to Riot Games and honestly is a shred of the personality that he once used to be. He backstabbed his friend Jason to appease 14-year-old mentally ill Valorant players on the internet. He's a man to wish you a happy Rom.
Okay, yeah. Well, damn.
Ramadan and then
Okay, nah, fuck with Tarik, bro. Jason R is the GOAT, though. Jason R is definitely the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, never betray Jason R, man. Shout out Jason R, man. Jason R, W friend? He's a pretty W friend to me, I would say.
slip on a dress the next day. He is a shell of a man and his biggest fear is getting cancelled by his audience.
I just didn't like that the community doubled down on it.
On a rare occasion when he's not ripping slurs or saying the N-word, Zelsis can be seen raging and trying to break his desk. And when he's done with that, he lectures people about how the internet changed.
I definitely think the world is a lot more softer than it was prior in previous years.
You're actually retarded.
But I think the problem for me is with everyone's being like soft or not soft or sensitive or not sensitive is I feel like everyone just takes everything as a joke anyway.
You're actually retarded.
Like I feel like all the cringe kids take everything as a joke.
You play a children's game for a living. This isn't serious. It's a game.
What? This is a man's game. What? Valorant is a man's game. I want to let everyone know that right now, bro. Valorant, CSGO, games like this is manly games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nice things off stream.
Bro, you're a bitch too. I don't care.
Honestly, I don't even think Zelsis believes in half the stuff he says. He just kind of like says it to appease Riot Games and like Sentinels, so he's alright, I guess. I was gonna put artists in the video, but I think it'd take up too much space. I saved the worst for last. White Curry, the Antichrist. To an outsider looking.
Okay, yo, what's with the Kyedae hate, bro? I've never really watched the Kyedae stream or anything, bro. All I know is Kyedae's the guy who does backflips, right? Like, bro, I was on my TikTok, I just see this guy doing backflips in a 1v1. I'm like, he's just like doing shit.
He's alright, I guess. I was gonna put artists in the video, but I think it'd take up too much space. I saved the worst for last. White Curry, the Antichrist. To an outsider looking in, Kyedae might look like a positive guy playing some Valorant, but it goes much deeper than that.
I make more money than your parents. You need to go to bed. I make more money than your parents.
Shame deeper than that.
I make more money than your parents. You need to go to bed. I make more money than your parents.
Shamelessly promoting gambling to children just barely scratches the surface of the atrocities this guy's committed.
Damn. He just hit a max win right there. Wow.
His roommates under chains, forcing them to pay his mortgage in Los Angeles. And when Grimm's Sage video didn't perform as good as expected, he kicked him out of the house. After Grimm got kicked out, Shiro was forced to take the burden of his rent, paying essentially double, all because he was Mexican. Shiro could only do one thing, and that was turn to God. Kyedae did not like that. He even went as far as straight up calling ice on Shiro. Okay, I made all of that up, but he does smurf in Valorant, which is arguably worse. Also, help me help you by downloading free cash today.
What just happened, bro? This guy was just promoting gambling in his ads, too.